Hi guys, it's Loey. Today I have a pretty inexpensive makeup haul for you. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say nothing was above $5. There was one thing that was above $5, and I'm gonna get that out of the way first. This is a haul from ikatehouse.com, and they provide a lot of really inexpensive accessories and makeup items from very reputable brands, so it's not like things that you're totally unsure about. It's brands you've heard about before, brands you know. And they provide them at a really great discount price. So I just wanted to show you guys what I got. I have a good bit of stuff here. Everything in this box I think was like less than $35. The only item that was actually above that $5 mark was the Duo Brush On Strip Lash Adhesive. And that reason being that I got some false eyelashes in this haul and my Duo is almost dried up, so I went ahead and picked up a new one. If you can't find it in stores, because I know my like local like drugstores and stuff always have this sold out, they do have the brush on version in the Ikatehouse store. They also do have the other like duo versions where you can squeeze them out, but I just prefer the brush on kind because that's just who I am. Speaking of eyelashes, your girl finally picked up some red cherry eyelashes. These are Jaclyn Hill's favorite, and you guys probably don't know this. I don't know, I've never proclaimed my love for Jaclyn Hill to anyone except like my friends who also love Jaclyn Hill, but these are her favorite red cherry lashes, so I picked them up. They're very, very similar to the Wispies from Ardell, which are what I'm currently wearing, and they are easily my favorite eyelash from like the drugstore or anything. So I'm very excited to try these. I grabbed two pair. They're only like $1.99. And I've heard that red cherry lashes are just amazing. I'm really scared I'm gonna fall in love and have to like go back and buy a quadrillion pairs. I picked up this LA Colors Baked Eyeshadow Trio in the color Nebula. If you've been living under a rock or you are very new to my channel, first off, welcome. I don't think that you are a starfish. But I'm having a lot of trouble getting this guy open. That is the one thing I will say. The packaging is not the best. But the LA Colors eyeshadow trios are one of my absolute favorite drugstore products. They are truly a hidden gem. No one ever sings their praises. They are amazing. You need them. They are like $1 a piece. But I saw that they had this baked eyeshadow trio, and I thought it was very reminiscent of like the Chanel baked or eyeshadow quad, Loey. The Chanel like eyeshadow baked quads and stuff like that. And I got it here and I swatched it, and it really does have nice pigmentation, I think, especially for the price. I don't want to go through and swatch everything. I don't think you can even see that. My lighting is so bad right now. I think that these are a product I'm gonna have to apply wet because I really like the application of them initially. They feel very buttery, very smooth, but it's kind of lost in translation once you like get it on the hand. So I'll have to see how it applies with the brush. I'm not disappointed by any means. Let me see how much this was. It was $2.99. I think that in comparison to my normal trios, I like those better, but they don't have many natural neutral options, whereas this truly does. So maybe I'll share this in a tutorial or a get ready with me or something, and you guys will know how I like it. Speaking of LA Colors, I'm telling you, they have all of this LA Colors stuff on their website, and LA Colors is just one of my favorite brands ever. I got this glitter eyeliner. I got two of them actually, in the colors Iced and 3D. Now, I really liked the idea of these because I'm not very good with glitter and I don't really like loose powder products, but I love the effect glitter gives. And I thought these could just be such a simple way to get glitter on like the inner corner of the eyelid or even on the like eyelid itself. I just thought this would be great for a pop of color on the inner corner, and then this black one would be really nice for a pop of glitter. Now, here's my only issue with these. The clear one is phenomenal. So is the black one, but look at the difference. So here's the black one's brush, that's 3D. Here is the brush on the clear glitter. I think that that obviously is a consistency issue within the brand. That's nothing against like the place that I got this from, but that's kind of weird and a little bit disheartening because I feel like this packs on color like the clear glitter so much better than the black one does. Still, they're both nice products. I'm going to use both of them like I have them now, but it is what it is. Okay, so I guess I'll save, well, I'll go ahead and do this now. This is a dye brush from the brand Annie. I have needed one of these for so freaking long. If you know, I am not a natural blonde. Look at my freaking roots. Actually, don't look at them. They need to be touched up so bad. Cue this product. So I've needed one of these for a long time. It's very hard to ever find them in stock where I live. The local Sally's Beauty is always just like totally washed clean of them. This was only $1 for 2, so I thought that was a fantastic deal, and I just went ahead and picked them up. I got the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer, and this is in the color Natural. I chose this one because it has a bit of a pink undertone. I've heard great things about this. Absolutely amazing things about this line, and if you can see, it just has a little brush tip. I'll actually swatch it for you against my skin so you can see how pink it is. Alright, that is just a quick little swatch of that guy there. I'm just afraid to get too much, but I think you guys can definitely tell against my skin tone it's a little bit orangey and a little bit pinky. I thought it would be great for going underneath the eyelids to really brighten up underneath my eyes. What am I even talking about anymore? To really brighten up any kind of darkness under there. And again, I have heard amazing things about this. This was $1.99. By the way, those glitter eyeliners were $1.99 as well. $1.99. Alright, I got 2 of the e.l.f. Custom Eyes not the loose eyeshadows, the single eyeshadows. I got them in the color Wisteria, which is just a really light pinky purple color. And I got it in the color Mocha, which is just a kind of mocha shade. It's a like chocolatey brown. These were on clearance for 79 cents a piece, and I think that maybe they were like getting rid of this line for whatever reason, so I only got like these 2. I'll go get myself a palette in other colors later, but I thought it was a great deal and I loved both of the colors, so I decided to pick them up while they were on super sale. So huge fan of that. They sent me a mini beauty blender doohickey. I haven't actually used this little guy yet, but it feels very soft while not feeling too soft. And what I will say for this is I have tried the Ulta version of like this little sponge, and it was so hard and just, oh, I hated it. This one feels much softer. It feels like it's going to be really nice for applying product. They sent this to me, so I don't know the actual price on it, but it's nice and I'm excited to use it. Ooh, here's something super cool. This is the LA Colors 3D Blush Contour Kit. And it has, if you can see, a blush, a highlight, and a bronzer. And this ran for $2.99, and I was so excited to get it, and I dipped my finger in this blush, and it was just love at first freaking swatch. Oh, it's so beautiful and buttery, and it goes on like a freaking dream. The one thing that I will say is that I picked one of the lighter colors because I was a little bit worried about how this bronzer was going to look on my skin, and I definitely didn't need to be concerned because the blush is very light, the highlight is very light, again, just that buttery, smooth, oh, heaven. That highlight is so comparable to my favorite highlight of all time, which is from MAC, and it is their Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade, and it's like $30. And you can get this entire little kit for like $3. So you have that highlight, and then you have the bronzer. The bronzer was the biggest like flop of this entire haul, I would say, but that's no one's fault. It's still a very, very nice product, but it's way too light for me. See, I don't even know if you can tell. That isn't anyone's fault but my own, though. I definitely should have just kind of looked up reviews and seen stuff on it, but I was so excited to see this, I didn't even care. So, huge fan of that. I highly recommend it. Maybe look up some of the other colors. I might have to pass this along to someone because the coloring is just a little bit too light for me, but I really like the product, and it's certainly something I will be trying out more of. Okay, so they not only carry LA Colors, they also carry the brand LA Girl, and there's definitely a difference because I was getting kind of confused, but they're not like the same thing. So this is an eyeshadow palette that I saw, and I was like, this will either be really good or really, really bad. It is a 10 color eye palette in the color, oh, it doesn't have the name. That's kind of sad. Yeah, it doesn't have the name. This ran for $3.99 though. I will make sure to actually write out the name of this palette right here, and I will have it listed down below. But it has kind of a sunset array of neutrals, and then you've got purples. And I thought, how beautiful would that be, especially for summer? And then I swatched it, and it was just like, love. I mean, absolute freaking love. That's probably the least pigmented shade in the entire palette, and it's just amazing. I think you'll definitely have to use a primer with these. God, this copper is just unlike anything ever. So freaking pretty. You'll definitely want to use like a primer or something like that just to ensure that they're going to stay on all day, but I really have enjoyed this so far. I've only worn like one of the colors one time on the eyelid, but I'm definitely going to play around with it more. If you guys want to see a tutorial featuring this, make sure to give the video a thumbs up so I know. One final product. This is the Boutique. Someone told me really recently they don't like the way that I say the word boutique. I am from the South. We say it with a bow. It is an angled brow brush. And if you can see from the fact that this is still in the package, I have not actually used this, so I can't give you like a definite this is good, this is bad, whatever on it. It's just a very small brush. It feels like it has synthetic hair. I might be wrong. I'm really looking forward to this because it's probably one of the thinnest eyeliner brushes I've ever seen that doesn't feel flimsy. It definitely has a little bit of give, but nothing like extreme. So I'm really excited. I need to like wash it and play with it, and I will get back to you guys on this. But I'm really excited. By the way, it's the number 18. If that means anything, I know that they have a lot of awesome brushes on the site, so I'm really excited about that. That was my cheapo makeup haul, and I hope you guys liked it. Thank you again to ikatehouse for kindly sending these things my way. I appreciate it so much, and I think that you guys do too whenever I can show you really awesome deals and things that you can get for an awesome price. So make sure to go and check them out. I will have them linked down below. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me so much. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and until next time, I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!